First and foremost, before we get started, as always, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak Wadash, which Yahweh, that's the name of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shai, is whom this world ignorantly calls JC, and the Rachak Wadash, that is the Holy Spirit. And we also want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all you brothers out there. And we just want to do a quick response to a video. And basically, you had one of the brothers, I believe it was the brother in Dallas, if I'm not mistaken. He had a scoffer on his page saying, "Where's Jacob's trouble, GMS?" And get real quick though. Was it 2 Peter 3:3?
Yeah.
How there's going to be scoffers in these last days. All right, you're always going to have somebody, a non-believer, come on your page or even at camp. All right, running their mouth when they don't know a goddamn thing. All right, and the scriptures talk about don't let these people trouble you. All right, that's in 2 Ezra 15. Talks about that. Those that don't believe, roughly paraphrasing it. Okay, look, we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Al Shai that Jacob's trouble is coming, and this is my personal belief. I believe we're at the beginning stages of it. Okay, I mean, we see what's going on. All right, you have calamities all over the world, troubles. You got wars, rumors of wars, civil unrest, inflation on the rise. It's happening actually in real time, mind you. Okay, you even had Trump, recently state that inflation is here. So look, your bills aren't going down anytime soon. And look, as the cost of living goes up, mind you, while your wages still stay the same, that's going to lead to crime. Oh, and mind you, another thing too is, with this guy Trump in office, he's cutting a lot of benefits that people rely on, right? So with that being said, I just made that statement. Crime is going to increase. All right, more armed robberies, home invasions, kidnappings, human trafficking, prostitution, so on and so forth. Okay, this is the reality of what happens. So this individual talking about how where's Jacob's trouble? I mean, I don't know where you've been living at, under a rock or something.
Right.
All right, you see. But get that real quick in that 2 Peter, if you can get that 3:3.
This is the book of 2 Peter chapter 3 and verse 3. Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers walking after their own lust. Yep,
straight to the point. There's going to be scoffers in these last days. Okay, so for us, we're really not troubled or bothered by it. Okay, look, the majority of the world isn't going to believe the scriptures. Okay, they're not going to believe in the words of Yahweh Ba'Shem Al Shai until it hits them in the face. You know what I mean? But by that point, it's already too late. Hey, the plagues, the calamities, the trials and tribulations, they're already here. You know what I'm saying? It's a done deal. All right? You see? But you got anything else? Is there any more?
I can read verse 4.
Come on.
Verse 4 says, and saying, where is the promise of his coming? For since the fathers fell asleep, all things have continued as they were from the beginning of creation.
Yep, and that's what a lot of people say. Because you'll have a lot of Jake out there in particular that believe that the Lord's going to come back, right? But they'll always say this, not in my lifetime.
Yep.
It might happen, a couple generations down. But, for me, no, it can't happen. But we're telling you, okay, as prophets of Yahweh Ba'Shem Al Shai, yes, it's happening in this lifetime. Hey, the Lord is visiting the earth that he's made already. Okay? As the scriptures say. Through what? These different calamities, these plagues, these scourges, as it says in 2 Ezra as well. Okay? The Lord's showing you his might. And see, you people, because the scriptures say in 2 Ezra, these scourges are sent for amendments. And that word amendment goes into corrections for basically you to get right. But these people, they continue in their wickedness, though. They don't want to stop. All right? You know, look, these people want to continue to commit, you know, idolatry first and foremost. Okay? Adultery, drug use, murdering, stealing, you know, so on and so forth. All right? You see? That's what they want to do. And see, like, and I'll say this, the Lord's getting tired of this. Wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth, right? As it says, we're going to keep mentioning 2nd Ezra. All right? So the Lord is now sending these plagues, this death, destruction, famines. All right? But you got something, Mark?
Come on, I got this. 1 Thessalonians 5 and verse 1. But of the times and seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of Yahweh so cometh as the thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction will come upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. And that's ultimately what's going to happen. The scripture says that faith is the evidence of things not seen. These people don't have no faith. So when they finally see it, hey, they're not going to, the faith, there's not going to be no need to have faith because it's already going to be playing out right before our eyes, man.
That's right. Look, these things are going to come as a thief in the night. All right? It's just only going to get worse and worse out here, you know? All right? It's not, hey, the scriptures talk about that. Like, we're going to keep mentioning 2nd Ezra. All right? It's the Lord talks about how those plagues are sent and they can't be drawn back. These things are already written. They're already being sent. The Lord ain't taking them back. All right? You see? And these people, because we were just talking about it before we started, making this lesson, that, since, LeBron James is dunking a basketball, all right? Beyonce won a Grammy. You know what I mean? Oh, you got, different movies coming out. Like, you got Mario versus Sonic coming out, all right? All these different movies and all these different events keep happening, right? So, with that being said, these people think that there's nothing wrong with society right now. Look, they're just feeding you bread and circus all day. And the brother mentioned it, the social media? That's what's keeping them intact, so to speak. Because, look, if you actually stripped away social media and you, allow them to live their lives, on a day-to-day basis, these people couldn't run away from reality. You know what I mean? Okay? They'd have to face it head on. And a lot of people don't want to deal with, their situation that they're in. You see? Hey, but Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai is going to force these people to look at themselves in the mirror, to look at their situations. And they're going to bug out, man. And a lot of them are going to commit suicide. A lot of them are just going to snap, start killing their wives, start killing their mothers, their brothers. You know what I mean? Their best friends. This is what's coming to America, man. And actually, a lot of it's happening right now. There's so many different reports where you see people just snapping. Okay? And like we keep saying, it's only going to get worse. You got some, Mark?
I'm getting some right now.
All right? So this scoffer talking about, where's Jacob's trouble? They're just, living in a goddamn fantasy right now. Hey, because look, the scriptures say what? That the Lord shall send them strong delusions. That's 2nd Thessalonians. That they should believe a lie. Look, the Lord has these left-handed angels, right? These lying spirits, as it talks about, I believe it's 2 Kings, okay? He's got these lying spirits on these people, telling them that everything's going to be A-okay. America's not going down. It's actually becoming great again. All right? So they actually believe these lies. That delusion got them blinded. All right. You got some?
God, I got something. This is the book of Luke, chapter 21 and verse 25. And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars and upon the earth, the stress of nations.
Real quick, because it said what there's going to be signs, right?
Yeah.
Hey, as Elder Uriah mentioned to us on last Saturday, there's going to be I believe it's like a blood moon on the Passover.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a heavy sign, man. Who knows? Maybe this might be the year, all right, where the Lord really just starts, for lack of words, turning up. You know what I'm saying? Just starts deleting people in huge numbers. All right? Who knows, man? Hey, we're in that time period where it's not going to be just one or two people here or there dying. We're talking about masses, you know? Hey, I mean, hey, we've been seeing it recently. Hey, planes have been crashing, dropping. You know what I'm saying? You might have a Final Destination situation. All right? If brothers have watched that movie, you know, that big old plane crash. All of a sudden, there's been a plane crash. All right, and 300, whatever, 200 people died. You know, all staff and all passengers were deleted. You know what I'm saying? We're living in a very, very strange time period. Okay? These things aren't normal, so to speak, in a society that's supposed to be, that's supposed to be flourishing. Okay? And keep reading now, whatever you got.
Verse 26. Men's hearts failing them from fear and for looking after those things which are coming upon the earth, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken. You know, so it's going to be a lot of distress and anguish amongst these people. You know, we often talk about people starving from famine, but a lot of people are going to be too afraid in those days to even look for food, to be able to even sustain themselves. You know, it's going to be a time of great trouble and great anguish. And like the scripture said, it's going to come as a thief in the night. You know, you asleep, you sound asleep, and all of a sudden you just hear glass shattering. You know, you confused, you wake up out the bed in your underwear. That's how the day of Yahweh Shai is going to come, like a thief in the night, when you least expect it.
Yep. And these people, look, and it's funny, man, because you have a lot of these, I'll even say these preppers, right? You got a lot of people out there, you know, storing up food, water, you know, different soaps, different batteries, you know, propane gas, right? They're all preparing, you know, for the times to come. But see, the thing is, they're doing it carnally. Look, we're prepping too, but we're prepping spiritually, okay? Look, our riches are in heaven. Look, we're not worried about what we're going to eat, what we're going to drink in that day. See, the Lord's going to protect His men and those that are followers and believers of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. All right. See, we made a lesson about a week or two ago. I can't remember exactly. Yeah, I think it was 2 weeks ago. Look, Jacob's trouble is really not for the righteous. It's for the wicked of this world. All right. Hey, look. Right now, we're getting our spiritual chastisement. You know, we're going through our punishment right now. So since we're doing it now, when this, you know, great, you know, when Judgment Day comes, right? These people are gonna have to be, you know, put to death. You know, they're gonna have to deal with all these calamities, all these plagues. All right. Hey, we got the oil, man. And that's what's going to get you, get Isaiah 33 and 6. That's what's going to save you in that day. Having this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Your works and your faith. All right? That's why we constantly, you know, do our videos. Go out there and preach His word. We continue to critique ourselves day to day. Be brotherly. All right? So we separate ourselves from this present evil world. That's what we do. Because look, we don't want to get judged with this world. It talks about that in 2 Corinthians. Lord willing, we'll get that in a moment as well. But get that scripture, I don't even know what I call for.
Isaiah 33:6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and the strength of salvation. The fear of Yahweh is his treasure.
Exactly. So wisdom and knowledge is going to be the stability of our time of the times, okay? You know, and that goes into your faith, basically. And faith is going to keep you rooted and grounded. You're not going to budge in that day. Look, because we understand what's going on and why it's happening. See, these people, a lot of them, they're going to lose it because they literally have no answers. You're going to have the mightiest men ball up and cry and be weak and fall, okay? Because they just seen their family get annihilated. The place where they grew up is in complete, you know, it's in disarray, you know? It's destroyed. All right? This is what's coming, man. See, these people, the scriptures say, what? Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever. People can't fathom that America can be potentially wiped out. They know this is it. Ain't nobody taking down America. You know? That's their mind frame. Their mindset. But it will. Alright? But it said, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our times, and strength and salvation. For the fear of the Lord is his treasure. And why is the fear of the Lord our treasure? Because as it says in Isaiah the 34th chapter, or it's like in Psalms 34 chapter, starting around about the 7th verse on down, you can start really at the 6th verse on down. It talks about how what? The Lord has angels encamped around those that fear him and save them, right? It talks about how we are going to get saved out of these troubles, right? That's our treasure, man. See, these people's treasures is what? Maybe some gold and silver, cryptocurrency, my bunker, the black woman. All right, you know what I'm saying? You know, my Instagram following, my TikTok following. That's their treasure. Ours is Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. Okay, knowing this truth, being around the brothers. All right, you see? Hey, we got it right up here, man. These people don't. All right, but do you have something?
I had that song.
Yeah, start at 6.
Psalms 34 and verse 6. This poor man cried, and the Lord heard him and saved him out of all his troubles.
Exactly. Hey, Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai hears our cries. Because we're those poor men, all right? You know, really the nation of Israel is that poor man, right? It talks about Lazarus and the rich man. We represent Lazarus, okay? And, you know, as a whole, you know, our nation. But, you know, in particular, hey, the men of the Lord. Hey, we're the ones who are, you know, looked down upon. All right, we're the ones that are ridiculed, persecuted. You see? Yeah, Jake is going through it as a whole, but hey, say you're a man of the Lord at work. Talk about how, hey, boss, it's the Sabbath today, I can't work. You know what I mean? They're going to look at you like you have 10 heads, bro. Hey, these women, they'll get mad at you, right? Because you know you're not interested, and they'll all of a sudden call you a rapist. See, you see, they talk about it in their videos. You know, they're with young girls. You know what I'm saying? They'll say some bullshit, and none of us are even doing these things. You don't see none of us, you know, just taking women. You don't see no brothers with quote-unquote underage women. You know what I'm saying? But they'll do these things just to sabotage you, man.
Yeah, you don't see us in no fucking mug shots on the news for doing no weird shit, man. They be these niggas out here, man.
Exactly.
These people that don't have the covering of Yahweh Bashim outside and that are infested with demons, legions of them.
Hey, really, we're what they would call what? A quote-unquote law-abiding citizen.
Yeah.
Bro, all we do literally is go to work. If you got, hey, brothers got families, they take care of their families. Hey, we live pretty much a boring life. You might see us working out. You know, you might have a brother that may, you know, be into, you know, maybe some martial arts, maybe jiu-jitsu, maybe some boxing. All right? We may just go out to a restaurant, eat something, and fall back. You know what I'm saying? Like, no one's doing all this extreme stuff. That's the people of this world. That's Esau and his little minions, his little goons out here. Okay?
They got the power to do it.
Exactly. All right? Hey, but hey, look, man, the Lord's going to vindicate us at some point and justify us. The scriptures talk about how he's going to justify his elect, man. Just watch. Hey, look, the world is going to be in a rude awakening very soon. Okay? You people are going down, man.
That's right.
We ain't losing. You're losing, goddammit. This world is taking L's. We're getting them, that big spiritual W. Fuck you guys, man. I'm in that spirit. Fuck you, man. Keep reading now.
Verse 7. The angel of Yahweh encampeth round about them that fear him and delivers them.
Exactly. Hey, the angels of the Lord are encamped around those that fear him and delivereth them. We're going to be good in that day, man. What did the Lord say? He's going to gather his elect from the four winds. Right? That's in Matthew the 24th chapter. This is what's coming. Hey, because I like to bring this out. Because the Lord's all about balance, right? The duality of things. As the chariots come, right? They're coming to do two things. Save the elect from wherever they're at. And destroy this wicked, evil world, man. This present evil world. That's what's gonna happen simultaneously. You people are gonna lose, man. You're not gonna know what the hell is going on. Where's Jacob's trouble? Hey, don't worry about it, buddy. It's coming to a city near you. And don't be trying to find us in that day. Wherever this loser's at. I don't know what city he's from. But hey, don't go to your local camp. They ain't gonna be there. Oh, you know what? You could go there, but you ain't gonna find them. That's where the Amos 8 and 11 through the 13th verse comes into play.
You're gonna find a tumbleweed.
Shit, they're gonna find a Victor, okay? A nice 6'3" Russian soldier, okay? You're gonna find him, Petor, okay? Vladimir. And they're going to hit you with the butt of the goddamn AK-47. And they're going to start beating the shit out of you, man. Hey, because that's what's coming. A Red Dawn situation, man. Here in America. This place is going to be invaded by troops. And you're going to get fucked up. And look, if it ain't one of them goddamn Russians, hey, you're going to have NATO, or them NATO troops coming here. Or even American troops. Hey, you're going to get locked. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be detained. And you're going to be tortured and put to death, goddammit. That's what's fucking coming, man. Hey, and we're going to laugh at your calamities. Hey, that's what is that? That's Proverbs the 1st chapter. The Lord's going to laugh at your calamities, and he's going to laugh at you through his men. Hey, man, when this shit really goes, like, look, it's going down. But when it really hits home even harder, you know what I'm saying? When you might see things, right in front of you, I'm going to be, through the spirit, man, I have a feeling we're going to be laughing at these people, bro. Like, we've been waiting for this, man. Like, bro, the apostles have been waiting decades, bro. The elders have been waiting decades. Shit, I've been waiting for a long time, man. I don't even want to, fuck how long I've been in it. But y'all been waiting for a fucking minute. So when this really goes down, I'm gonna fucking laugh at these people. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Especially our fucking people, man. Of course, it's gonna be funny seeing the heathens, take those L's. But man, I'm gonna laugh when you fucking 2/3. Hey, you just gotta eat it up, man. You fucking niggers, bro, and you fucking spicks. Fuck you, man. I hate the 2/3, bro, with a fucking passion, man. They're the worst of the fucking worst. And we all been around it for our whole fucking lives, man. Let's get fucking for real. Our people cause the most hell on us, man. So fuck them, man. Let them fucking die. Good. I like that shit. I'm in the spirit of Jeremiah. I pray for a double destruction on you fucking punks, man. Hey, what you got, Doc? I know you got something.
I got
start wrapping this up.
2nd Ezra chapter 16 and verse 70, it says, "For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord." So in these days, the men of Yahweh by Shema Shah are going to be persecuted. Verse 71, "They shall be like mad men, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord." So like he said, those Russian soldiers, those MS-13 members, them fucking migrants that's coming over here.
Shit, NATO. Fucking NATO.
Yep.
Hey, once you start seeing them blue, they got those army, helmets. Once you see them blue NATO helmets, it's a wrap, bro. Fuck, the American soldier ain't good. I mean, you should be scared of them when this shit starts getting real, because they're gonna get orders to start shooting people. But once you see them blue helmets, oh, it's a wrap. Every time NATO comes into a country, dude, what is this fucking guy doing? Fucking schmuck. Fucking just another fuckboy in America, bro. Another fuckboy. I hope this dude crashes tonight and flips his car and just dies, bro. Hey, man, the Lord's gonna fucking kill these people, man. They're out of control. They're literally out of fucking control. This dude is out of his fucking mind, whipping and weaving through lanes, and it's traffic everywhere. Fucking idiot. No one's even driving slow. That's the crazy part. We're fucking all damn, they're going 80 fucking miles an hour. That dude's, man, may the Lord, hey, shalak rayam to that punk.
Shalak rayam.
But yeah, once you see them blue helmets, bro, you know what I'm saying, from NATO, it's a wrap. There is no American Constitution. They're just gonna do some crazy shit to you people. And these people these people out here, they got sick minds, man. They might get into skinning you alive.
Yeah.
They might get into raping you. You know what I'm saying? They might use you as a punching bag. Have you just tied up to a goddamn fucking chain, hang you, and start beating the shit out of you just for the fun of it. There's gonna be some weird shit that happens, I'm telling you, man. Keep reading out.
It says, verse 72, "For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses."
I want to say this real quick, because Apostle Tahar, this was a while ago, he made a point on that 2nd Ezra, and it talked about what he said about those that fear the Lord. He said, yes, there's going to be times where the men, there's going to be a time too, where, of course, where they're going to try to get the men of the Lord. But a lot of that's actually also going into 2/3, because our people, as a whole, they have somewhat of a zeal, right, for the Most High. You know what I'm saying? They got, even if they don't necessarily say, they do believe in a higher power, right? So Apostle Tahar mentioned how that's actually a part of it's actually going into these 2/3, man. And what did it say? That they're going to be spoiling and not sparing. Hey, you 2/3 are going. Hey, man, the Lord's got something in store for you, and He's going to use Esau. That's going to be the tool that's going to fuck you up. All right, Mr. I don't believe in Jacob's trouble. Okay, we'll see on that day. We'll see. But keep reading on. We can finish it off with the 2nd Ezra. I know there's a couple of verses
verse 72, "For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses."
Yeah, throw your ass in a concentration camp. Keep reading.
Then shall they be known who are my chosen,
Ooh.
and
Keep
they
going.
shall be tried as gold in the fire.
Yeah, hey, look, when that day comes, people are gonna know whom the Lord's chosen are, because look, a lot of brothers are gonna start getting spiritual powers.
Ooh, man.
All right, and we're not gonna be out here scrambling. You know what I'm saying? Scared. You know what I'm saying? Lord's gonna guide us. He actually talks about it in a verse or two later. Talks about how the Lord is our guide. Don't doubt, and we're not gonna doubt in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Okay? You see? And then look, at the end of the day, you people are gonna see the elect getting beamed up, and that's it. You're gonna see the elect get beamed up, while and at the same time see missiles.
Man.
You're gonna see the men of the Lord getting saved. And you're just going to see a big missile coming at you. And it's going to be like the movie The Knowing. Those missiles are going to hit. And then just the fire. It's just going to come, bro. And you're going to be engulfed in it. And it's a wrap. It's done. And then, like how we say a lot, who knows how that's going to feel? The Lord may prolong that feeling of getting burnt. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? The Lord can make that feel like 1,000 years, so to speak. Who knows? This is Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua we're talking about.
You eat a fucking hot pocket, that shit burn your tongue. Your tongue would be sore for like good motherfucking 30 minutes, boy. So imagine how that fucking missile, man, shit.
So, hey, that's what you people got to look forward to in the very near future. All right? All these calamities. May Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua make your judgment terrible. I really pray for that. I want these people to feel, especially the 2/3, bro. I hate them. Like, well, you know what it is out there? They really are our people. According to
like
second, yeah, exactly like how Elder Crop says. Like how, what does it say? Zechariah 13, 9 and 10 talks about the 2/3 and the 1/3. And really, right now, the Lord's people are really the elect. That's it, as of right now. All right? Go read Zechariah 13, 9 and 8, or was it not? What is it? 9 and 10? 9 and 10.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay? They'll talk about that. 2/3. Look, this scripture say, what a man thinketh in his heart, that's what he is. Look, our people think they're black, Puerto Rican, Mexican, Native American, Cuban. They think they're American. Hey, look, man, you had this one guy come up to our camp. He said he was Pangean.
What?
Yes, bro. He said, well, we all come, from the same place, all right? And the landmass was one, which that is true. It was one at one point. So I'm Pangean. I'm none of these things that they said. This dude was out of his goddamn mind, man. Hey, we've dealt with a lot of fucking bug outs, man. All right? Hey, but with that, look, hopefully this was edifying. We're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, B'Hashem, Yahushai, B'Hashem, Rachak. Also double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to all you brothers out there. Shalom and a Baba Ball. Shalom.
Shalom.